Hello everybody, this is Megos, and welcome back to my final video. Yes, this is true, I am leaving YouTube. No, this is not because I want to fit in the trend where a bunch of YouTubers are leaving the platform. In this video, I'll explain everything, from start to finish. So what inspired me to make LEGO stop motion, and I think this is for everyone, was the 2014 hit film, The Lego Movie. That movie just touched my heart, and it unlocked something in me, something creative, and I love that feeling. Shortly after I watched the Lego Movie, I got a lot of sets. It wasn't stop motion film, just a bunch of, Lego films that weren't posted on YouTube. It was more for my entertainment. And in those videos, I would just act like a YouTuber. I would just end the video off with, make sure to like and subscribe. It was fun. And besides the Lego Movie, I had a bunch of people inspire me, like Michael Hickok's films. He is very famous for his Lego videos, especially for his pizza delivery videos. I remember I used to binge watch the heck out of them. They were just very fun videos. And then in my little kid mind, I just thought about SpongeBob, so I wanted to see if there were any Lego SpongeBob stop motion. And then came Bagel Gabe, who was then known as Weird Name Productions. His video where Patrick gets a camper, I'm pretty sure it was called the camping episode, but that was the first Lego SpongeBob video I have ever watched. And from that day on, I was obsessed with Lego SpongeBob videos. And after my discovery with Bagel Gabe, I found Lego SpongeBob the YouTube channel and Hawk17. And from that point, it was just Lego SpongeBob, Hawk17, Weird Name Productions, every day. Lego SpongeBob videos. It was a great childhood. And then fast forward to 2015. 2015 was a big year for SpongeBob because Nickelodeon just released the SpongeBob movie sequel, the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. And during that time, a bunch of stores were selling Mega Bloks SpongeBob sets because Mega Bloks had the rights to SpongeBob, and they just made a bunch of sets. And many channels surrounding both Lego SpongeBob and Mega Bloks SpongeBob were born. And one channel in particular that made me start my YouTube channel, along with many other channels that inspired me, like the 4 I listed, was Crazy Films 1121. I discovered his channel, I believe, like September of 2015, around that time. And ever since he released his first episode for his Patrick Man series, I was just obsessed with his videos. I would just wait until he posted another video. And those videos never stopped bringing me joy. And then as of 2016, after watching a bunch of videos created by Michael Hickok's, Bagel Gabe, Lego SpongeBob, Hawk17, and Crazy Films 1121, I started my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel at the time was called Megostar Studios. During that time, I had Lego and Mega Bloks SpongeBob figures, and since I wanted my channel to surround both Lego and Mega Bloks SpongeBob, I just took the name Mega Bloks and Lego and combined them together and created Mego. I thought I was a genius because I created a word. But to my disappointment, it turns out Mego was already a word with a bunch of Star Trek figurines. Oh my god, Star Trek copied me. But yeah, I just posted a lot of random stuff surrounding both Lego and Mega Bloks SpongeBob. It wasn't exactly a series until 2019 when I posted my first episode of the Lego SpongeBob series. It didn't look good by any means. So I just created a bunch of stuff with Lego SpongeBob, not with Lego SpongeBob. I even decided to do a gaming series. Yeah, that didn't go well. But I think I made my debut in 2020. Of course, 2020 was a great year for YouTube because with what, we were all in quarantine. A bunch of YouTubers got to have the free time to make a bunch of YouTube videos. And I was one of them. So with my free time, I just kept on posting a bunch of Lego videos day after day after day. And then I finally reached 100 subscribers. That was one of the happiest days of my life. And then everything else is just self-explanatory. Just created videos for the Lego SpongeBob series, created stuff that weren't part of the Lego SpongeBob series. And then as of 2021, I uploaded my first Lego parody. And that Lego parody was the Lego Despicable Me parody. After watching many videos that were created by Edbound, I was like, okay, these videos are getting a lot of views. You know, I'm gonna do this as well, except they're gonna be much longer. You know, and it took a lot of work, but it was worth it by the end. And seeing how many people, you know, discovering my channel after I released a parody, it was really cool. You know, and I uploaded more parodies. All of a sudden, I just wanted to be a parody maker. I just made a pact that I would make Lego parodies and maybe just a little bit of SpongeBob episodes, and you know, it's alright. And when I wasn't making, you know, Lego parodies, I would post random Lego shorts. And I think 2021 to 2023 were like the best years of YouTube for me. In my early days, I would just make YouTube videos just to impress people. Yeah, it's a really long story, but during the years 2021 to 2023, I was actually enjoying myself. And now 2023, the year where I didn't really post much. 2023 was a very eventful year. I graduated high school, I started college, I got a new job, and because of that, I just drifted away from stop motion. It's not something I wanted to happen because stop motion was just that one activity that I enjoyed doing more than anything. But seeing how I had other responsibilities besides stop motion, you know, stop motion isn't even a responsibility, it's a privilege. The other stuff that I had to do were priorities. I had to do schoolwork. I had a job to do. I told myself, hey, you know, this does mean that you can't make stop motion for a bit. You can do it during your free time. And I thought I could do that. So as of December of 2023, I was making my Lego parody of Home Alone. I didn't feel motivated. I didn't feel motivated because I haven't done stop motion in months. And because of that lack of motivation, I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this Home Alone parody anymore. And then not that long after, I just decided not to do it anymore. Not just Home Alone, but Lego videos in general. And you know, of course it was sad saying goodbye to an activity that I have done for almost 10 years. But when you compare the Lego community now to back when Michael Hickox was active, the Lego community is no longer about sharing your creativity to the world. It's about who has the best animation, who has the best lighting. Yeah, all those other Lego makers that don't have the best lighting or don't have the best animation, you know, forget about them. They're down there, we're up here. You know, we're better than everybody. The Lego community just got a bit more toxic. I'm sorry to say that, but it did. It's just really unfortunate because that's not what brick film is about. Brick film is about sharing your creativity, sharing what you can do with these bricks to the world. It's not about getting a lot of views, getting a bunch of subscribers. It means the exact opposite. But that meaning got lost. There are plenty of great Lego YouTubers, but there are also plenty of toxic YouTubers who I personally encountered. And I'm happy to say that I do not involve myself with them anymore. So the reason why I'm leaving YouTube, I have other priorities. I don't have the motivation to do it anymore. And the Lego community is just toxic. I just hope one day the Lego community will go back to its golden era, where people do not just make brick films to impress people, but they do it for their own pleasure, and they just want to share their creativity. So yeah, I just want to thank you all for your support. These 6 or 7 or 8 years have been a few of the best years of my life, but I am excited to what life has to offer besides brick films. And you can tell I'm not the only one. I have spoken to many brick filmers like Artsy Brick Dude, Fenrir, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, and many others about what we want to do next. And I'm excited for myself, and I'm excited for them. Once again, thank you for your support, and a huge thank you to Michael Hickox, Bagel Game, Lego SpongeBob, Hawk17, and Crazy Films 1121. You 5 have been the biggest inspirations to not just me, but to many other big filmers. Continue being amazing. Thank you all. Goodbye.